Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome to yet another rant video. And today I'd like to talk about the anti-SJW outraged grift channels and how they're doing more harm than good. Because honestly, I'm on their side in essentially all cases. I mean, the modern entertainment, modern movies, television, most video games, it all sucks. Comic books, how can we forget them? I mean, I was reading comic books for a very long time. I stopped reading them almost 6 months ago now, just because of how god-awful they are. But in my opinion, these channels don't really serve the purpose that they're intending to do. I had a debate with someone in the comments on a channel a few days ago, and this really got the idea for me to do this video. And the guy replied to me, he said, well, they're providing a service in the fact that they're giving us the news of what's going on. It's like, listen, we already know what's going on. Everything sucks. Hope you guys saw my Cowboy Bebop video where Netflix is going to completely, destroy that great franchise. But we will always have the anime to fall back on. And I have no interest in any of these modern Hollywood productions. I'll tell you, the last movies I saw, and granted I watched them home, Sailing the Seas, was the Mortal Kombat movie, which I actually did enjoy, just watching it as a dumb fun movie. And the Justice League movie, the Snyder Cut, which was god-awful. All these people, it's great, man. It's top-tier Kino. It's the best movie ever. It's 4 hours of just bloated nonsense. If you needed to make the 2-hour movie, make it 2 more hours. That was Joss Whedon's thing. It was 2 hours. It sucked then. And make it 2 more hours and then say, oh, it's good now. No, it's not. Honestly, the best thing about it was the ending scene with Deathstroke being all badass, having the mohawk or whatever, and then the Joker, truce, Bruce. That was the best fucking part. I could have just watched that on YouTube, and the rest of it just complete nonsense. And, we know everything's trash. Star Wars is trash. And the thing that gets me with all these people that review and talk about it, like, they're still talking about Batwoman. What the fuck? I didn't know Batwoman was... I wouldn't even know Batwoman was on TV if I didn't know about these channels. And I don't even subscribe to most of them. I just see my recommendeds. And, I learned that. You have He-Man, which, Kevin Smith... Have you seen him? He looks like well, we know he's a pothead, but he looks like a crackhead lately. He's there wearing 2 masks. Mind you, I probably shouldn't even talk about this. He's wearing the napkin and the cloth one. And then he's talking about his fake interaction where someone was like, dude, you're outside. What are you doing? And he says, I'm Batman. It's like, no, you're not. You're Fat Man. At least he used to be Fat Man. Now he's, Meth Man. But we know that's trash. I mean, granted, I'm a little younger. I'm in my mid to late 20s. So, He-Man never really paid much attention to that franchise. So I don't really give a shit. So if you want to get all mad about that, that's your problem. It's on Netflix. There you go. Again, you've had Star Wars. That's how a lot of us came to go on YouTube and find these people, is because of Star Wars The Last Jedi. And really, we all knew it sucked. And we went on to YouTube to reaffirm our opinions, seeing everyone else talk about it. And that's how a lot of these channels got started. For good reason. I mean, the movie sucked dick. But when you keep talking about it, and then you're going on about, we got to boycott it. Send Lucasfilm. We're going to fire Kathleen Kennedy. Oh, let me show you my friend. Fire Kathleen Kennedy. I have my sources. Oh, yeah, send me super chats. But, that fucker. But the thing is, okay, send the message, but then let's go opening night to see episode 9 or whatever that movie was, the Rise of Skywalker. It's like, holy shit, dude. And they're like, no one's here. It's like, yeah, no one went to see it because the movie sucks. You guys are the first ones there to see it, and there you all are. And then constantly, they do these streams, and they're like, we're so damn diverse. Let me tell you, we got the woman here, we got the black here, we got the brown here. It's like, who the fuck cares? What are you preaching to? Your audience probably, there's people who are of different skin colors who, watch these things and know that it's woke and trash too. But, doing the whole reverse preaching where you're like, we have the woman here who's on our side, and the Latino and the Latinx and the tranny, and they're all supporting us too. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. You're just doing the whole reverse, pandering nonsense. Like, no one takes you seriously. So the thing of it is, I feel like they're doing a disservice. Okay, they're giving you the news, but you can find all this stuff on the internet just by searching and giving these people super chats. I mean, what the hell are you doing, man? We're living in the Biden economy now, where inflation's at like 5.4%. Have you seen the price of all goods? Gas went up at least $1.25 where I live, and you're sending these nobody super chats. I mean, holy crap, man. So. And another thing, too, I want to talk about is they have all these millions of streaming services, Like, back in the day, when I was a wee lad, you know, with my parents, they paid for cable and whatnot, but I had a membership to Hollywood Video, and I used to go there every Friday night and get 3 movies, and you can get 3 of anything, really. You get three VHSs, a movie, DVD, TV box set, and that's actually how I watched the original Dragon Ball. Not Z, but the original Dragon Ball, because back in the day, Z was on TV, but it was always weird how they played the original, and then that's how I watched GT as well. And, you know, I always did that, and then back when, you know, Netflix took over and Blockbuster and Hollywood Video went out of business, I had the Netflix where you got, you know, the movies mailed to you, and then eventually it became into streaming, and it made sense, because, you know, cable's like $200, $300 a month, so let me get $8 of Netflix, and, you know, I can stream stuff, but slowly but surely, they've turned it into a reverse monopoly, so that you're not paying for cable, but you're paying for like 20 different streaming services, when in this day and age, you can just sail the seas, and these guys are all paying for Disney Plus, which is literal cringe propaganda. Like, they're literally trying to do tranny shit to young children on Disney Plus. It's completely disgusting. So you have that, and like, I haven't even seen any of this new Marvel stuff. They have the new Marvel, I guess, television shows. They got the Falcon and the Loki and What If and all this shit. I haven't seen any of this Marvel stuff since Avengers Endgame, and you know, that was the end it was literally the end game for me. And going back and trying to rewatch the Marvel movies, aside from Iron Man and like the first 2 Captain Americas, they all suck. You can't rewatch them. They're all absolute garbage. Like, even Infinity War, like, I like the whole cool battle scene, and seeing Thor come in is pretty badass, but, like, aside from everything else, you got, like, this cringe dialogue, like, the Wakandans are talking about, we got the Starbucks, it's like, shut the fuck up, man, with Starbucks in Wakanda, you fucking weirdos. So, you know, you can't rewatch that. They're all going crazy about the new Spider-Man trailer, which, you know, it's going to be cool to see Willem Dafoe, because he's actually a competent actor, and he'll return as the Green Goblin, and then you got Alfred Molina, and, of course, Toby, you know, Bully Maguire. But they're going to have glorified cameos. I hate to break it to you, but they're going to push Zendaya. Like, could you imagine if they I forget what the chick's name is from the original MJ. What the hell is her name? I forget. But she was pretty hot. She probably still is. You know, they're not going to recast her. She's a redhead. They got to have the brown MJ now. And, you know, they're going to be glorified cameos, and they're going to be heartbroken when they see that. They're going to see that opening day, and then they'll see it's woke. They only had the 5-minute cameo. I'm telling you that right now. Write it down. So the thing is, and then this guy, like, I don't know how anyone can take Doomcock seriously. This is a guy, he's literally wearing, like, a tin can on his head. We'll keep the image up a little more, and I guess I'll move to the side. And he's literally wearing a tin can on his fucking head, and he's like, I got the sources of Disney Lucasfilm, as he's, like, gyrating back and forth. It's like, oh, does anyone really trust this fucker? And he's constantly wrong about everything he says. That's the other thing, too. He's wrong about everything. He's telling you, take it with a grain of salt. My source is at Lucasfilm. He has no source. He's just talking out of his fucking asshole. So, I guess it could be entertaining. I guess you guys watch it for the entertainment factor, because you're just looking at this dude laughing. I mean, I can't help but laugh too. I can't believe the guy on TV, you know, on 4chan, made the Wojak him crying like that. And then you see, too, you know, we'll do some examples. You got Nerdrotic. He's got all this shit in his background. The top tier consumer, and same thing with Jeremy from the Quartering, and they're like, don't consume, but look at my background of all my consumable materials. Holy shit, dude. The biggest hypocrites just going to get super chats. And like I said, I do agree, you know, they're right in the fact that all this shit's woke and it's trash and it's nonsense. But to that, why watch it? That's why I've gone and watched anime, manga. Oh, hold on one sec. Let me just show you what I'm doing. But I'm going to have my new anime manga haul video soon. And if you guys are returning for the channel, I'm sure I'm going to get new viewers for this video just because of the title. But I've been reading, you know, Fairy Tail for the first time, which is fucking great. And the people who are like, oh, the power of friendship sucks, you're fucking retards. It's awesome, man. Top tier. Every chick is a waifu, and probably Juvia's best girl at this point, but we'll see later. I picked up Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out #2. I actually got the first 2 collections of Fairy Tail, so watch the anime. I'm thinking I'm going to, you know, read the manga first and then check that out. And then I've started this one. This is Pokemon Adventures 4. So there's good shit out there. I mean, to constantly consume the garbage that's out there of Disney, Marvel, you know, He-Man, and all this other nonsense, there's actual good shit. You know, Fairy Tail's concluded. It ran from, what, 2008 or 2009 to 2010, I think. They're doing a 100-year quest manga, but, you know, it's concluded. This shit's concluded. This is still going on. I think they're up to like volume 5 or 6. There's good shit out there. Why, like, subject yourself to the masochism of watching garbage? That's what I want to know. So, thank you all for watching. Let me know your thought in the comments down below. I'm sure I'm going to get some hate in the comments, but please remember, I am with you guys in the fact that I know this stuff is woke, but I'm just saying, don't watch it. That's all I'm saying. Don't watch the shit anymore. And, hopefully my message gets out there. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know your thought in the comments down below. And have a great day. And, we'll have Man and Keith here bid you farewell.